closer together. And that's what I want to see in the Halau. Halau is a school, but in the school, it is also our family, our ohana. And in our ohana, we need to be close, okay? I consider our Halau being an old school because of how my hula teacher has taught me. We learned in a garage. We never had a studio. There was no hula studio at the time when I was dancing hula. And she believed in family, and she believed in working together with each other, closely with our families. So we learned in the garage. It was very family setting, and because of that, really hit me home here. And I wanted to teach from our garage because it really hit me, remembering everything that my teacher has taught me in the garage, and it feels so home, and that my parents can come and sit and watch their child and actually learn what their children are doing. And I think that's so old school. I mean, I know today some schools don't allow the parents, and it's a choice of their own. But for me, I believe in family, the values of working together. I think the families need to know what their children is learning, because it's very interesting. I talked to a really good friend of mine, and she said she never knew. She sat in this class this several nights, and she said she never knew that what her daughter was actually doing in hula. It just feels such wonderful, positive feeling to hear that, because then for me, I think that's so important that we continue that style of teaching. The way I teach is different from others. We do both traditional, of course. We carry out a lot of the hulas from our old hula teachers from way back then, and then today to bringing it into our new non-traditional hula. But for me, being old school is so important. I think that's what our children are missing. And I think in our hala, how lucky our children can have that old school feeling, coming to the house and just enjoying each other and seeing the families walk through the doors and feel the love and aloha from each other. And to me, that's so important in the hula. Even through intense practice, we still have time for family and friends. Happy birthday, Pi'i Lani.
Happy birthday to you. Woo! Happy birthday to you. Woo! Happy birthday, dear Pi'i. Woo! Happy birthday to you. Woo! Happy birthday, Pi'i. Happy birthday, Pi'i. Happy birthday, Pi'i.
Sing loud. Yes.
The music to the hula is very important. The music actually sets the pace of the dancers. Without the music, we cannot have hula. And the music helps to set the beat of each step for the dancers. And when using the music, it helps the children to be more of a listener, to hear rhythms. We need rhythm in hula for their basic steps. If you listen to the music back then to today, it's really different. We have contemporary hula music, versus to traditional music with Alfred Apaka and, you know, all those other musicians like Bill Lincoln. And they had the hula music, they had the rhythm. Hula has 4 counts, and those 4 counts are really important in their hula steps today. And without our musicians, we can't dance. We can't dance. Without that music, we can't dance the hula. And that's why the musicians play a big, important role. How fast it's gonna be, how slow it's gonna be. That's where the hula dancer's job is gonna step in, and it shows the skill as a dancer, how they perform, be able to handle both slow dancing or the faster beat, you know. But it also that shows the skill of a dancer is because of the musicians.